Welcome to Searching the Supernatural. Orbs. What are they? They appear in still photos. They appear in videos. They can be seen by the naked eye. Orbs can appear with different luminosity, appearing in different colors. They are witnessed in varying situations. At haunted locations, orbs can appear in clusters, or even coalesce together. Orbs can blink, flicker, and pulsate. They can leave energy trails behind them in video footage. Sasquatch investigators even witness orbs in the deep, dark forest. So the billion-dollar question is, what are these glowing balls of what? We don't even know what they're composed of. What are they, and why do they manifest? Some believe that an orb is how we see a spirit form. Some think they're human souls, some think they are angels, or demons, or aliens. Sasquatch researchers suspect that the Sasquatch can enter interdimensional realms and appear to us as orbs. All of this is obvious conjecture. No one can even prove that orbs are a real phenomena, never mind identifying exactly what they are. They have been photographed and filmed frequently by endless numbers of people, but alas, this is not true. Skeptics and debunkers point out that some of this phenomena is caused by natural airborne debris, whether it be dust, pollen, or other airborne particles. When you use a still camera with a flash, the flash can illuminate the airborne particles, making them appear unfocused and transparent, and in circular fashion. In photography terms, this can be called backscatter. With video anomalies, insects are often unfocused and it can appear as circular orbs. These can be easily identifiable through their erratic zigzag style. This narrator has spent years as a ground-level paranormal investigator. During countless investigations, there have been occasions when I've seen visible orbs of light. They usually have a straight path and may appear bluish in color. Flare up and then fade away. In my investigations, I have multiple still photos of orbs as well as video footage. With the still photos, it's near impossible to validate them as paranormal. I do have one particular photo in a factory that hosted the tragic deaths of many workers. This is an interesting orb or blob anomaly, or when you magnify it, it appears to have two eye sockets and perhaps a head covering. Is this some random illusion, or is this an occasion of pareidolia, finding patterns in random static? Perhaps. One possibility I've been weighing is that paranormal orbs are actually an indicator of energy, perhaps electromagnetic energy. When paranormal or supernatural activity does occur, natural sources of energy seem to be utilized or siphoned. Equipment batteries are drained. Ambient electromagnetic fields are measurable. Even biological vitality may seem to drain from eyewitnesses. Consider ball lightning. Scientists do not understand this phenomena, but ball lightning is accepted as a reality by most. In my research videos, I've noted some commonalities with what I believe to be legitimate paranormal orbs. These orbs do not randomly zigzag or meander, although they may swoop or curve. They seem to be moving with intent. They may even speed up or slow down or pause. As mentioned, paranormal orbs may start dim, flare brightly, then dim back down. Orbs that illuminate the trees or forest as people investigate Bigfoot or Sasquatch. This is a very intriguing phenomenon. There's no human energy sources out there in the middle of the deep forest to lend to this event. Increasingly, Bigfoot researchers are becoming open to what they call the woo, or high strangeness. There are odd experiences accompanying Bigfoot encounters that do not accompany encounters with simple, wild animals. With the paranormal, I have found correlations with orb photos, high electromagnetic field measurements, and the recording of electronic voice phenomena, which we abbreviate as EVP. These three experiences may go hand in hand. In hand. Yeah, I know. 3 hands. While skeptics and debunkers may claim that all orb phenomena is simply misidentified natural phenomena, many paranormal researchers know different. If mainstream science was more open to the strange and unusual, there may be naturalistic processes and catalysts that could be identified and measured. But alas, reputation of researchers and grant funding, these are considerations that compel the mainstream science field. They can't risk their reputation and they cannot risk the funding.
Why the Warner Theater? Well, a few years back, a 21-year-old roof worker was killed when he slipped off the building and fell into a pit of boiling tar. Then, a close call for the Irish tenors when a lighting structure broke free and fell onto the stage. Nobody was hurt, but it left some wondering whether it was more than just a coincidence. Armed with night vision and infrared cameras, they blacked out the theater lights and began their search. To date, his evidence at the theater is this video that he shared with us. You can see what he describes as a glowing orb float across the right part of your screen. It's Torrington, Yvonne Nava, NBC 30 News.
So, the mystery continues. Explore these mysteries for yourself, and remember, the supernatural is all around. Thank you very much.